A customer pick where we've sold billions and billions of loads. You can shop all happy place on our website at hsn.com. And that is the best way to go. We have those amazing scented oils coming up. But my favorite, one of my favorites is the Liquid Odor Eliminator. We're going to talk about that next. But if you want to stock up on that floor care system or you want to get the dryer balls, we've got it all kinds of great ways to really make your home a happy place. Once you start making the switch and you realize you're not sacrificing quality and you're seeing a difference in your clothes, this is what I discovered most recently from Happy Place. Yeah. I ordered this, I think for the first time, it was less than 6 months ago,
yeah,
Allison.
We did it as a weekly deal drop.
Right,
yeah.
It was a weekly deal drop, and I thought, well, this is what I have been looking for. I will tell you this. Okay. So my husband rides bikes for fun on the weekends, and he does golfing, and he goes to the gym. I go to the gym. I've got yoga clothes and workout clothes. Sometimes, no matter how much you wash your clothes, you'll realize when you put them away, they still have an odor to them. They still are musty. I'm like, is this because we live in Florida? Or is it because maybe something isn't working or we're really not getting that odor out of the clothes? And you know, if you tried to wash your workout clothes, how this can happen. I am so glad you guys came up with Odor Eliminator. This is now what I add to every wash.
Every load.
And it has been a game changer. We're talking about sweaty bike clothes that I didn't even know that they could be rescued. I was ready to throw away, this is a true story, I was ready to throw away all of my husband's t-shirts. I was like, I don't know why, we just cannot get them smelling fresh without using a lot of artificial dyes, fragrances. This is the perfect solution. I'm so glad it's back. This is a giant bottle, by the way.
64 loads.
64 loads, okay, and we've saved it just for this hour. So now you know why I love it, but I'll walk you through all the fragrances. I'm gonna start here. This is the lavender, and then we have the pure. We have, I believe, fresh linen, and then we have rain, and then we have sweetgrass. I think I've got all the ones that we have in stock out here. So 64 loads. Tell us, how do we use this?
Okay, well, this is such an easy thing to know. If you love a scent boost in your laundry, this is a scent boost. I'll make it really simple, okay? But for those of you that say, I also have odor, like Sarah does, or you have high performance fabrics, cottons, what happens with clothes is you get that bacteria and the odors stick to fibers. It doesn't matter what you wash them in, they stick to fibers. We actually have a two-prong approach. We're gonna get rid of the odor with our plant-based actives. You simply pour this in where you would pour your softener in, or you can pour it right in with your clothes. It can be used in high efficiency, front loaders, side loaders, even if you're just, doing something in like a hand wash. But here's the most important thing. You are actually getting rid of the odors. And Sarah, I wanted to show you something. This is what a lot of people buy. These are called scent beads, right? These are made of wax and oil. Ours has no wax and no oil. But why does that matter? I want to put some of these in this is my washing machine. Let's put some in. What's happening? Nothing. Because they're made of wax and oil. They actually stick to your clothing. They don't, they'll start to actually, like if you're saying, well, Allison, do the washer, they'll start to dissipate. But how they actually scent your clothes is they stick and coat your clothes with that oily residue. Here's the thing though, this doesn't do anything for the odor. Let me go one step further.
It's maybe just covering it up?
It's just depositing a scent. So you'll have stinky clothes that have an odor. This is 7 loads. This full does 7 loads. This is 64 loads.
64 loads.
I'm trying to give you and this does nothing for odor, and this does odor and
Eliminator.
scent.
And that's what I love. Odor Eliminator, not masking it, not covering it up. And we try this around the house, right? You have someone who uses the bathroom and then they spray a rose perfume or a rose fragrance. What does that bathroom smell like? It smells like that with roses. Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't really eliminate the odor. Now it just smells like and roses. I'm just gonna be real.
It's not good.
It's not good. This actually eliminates the odor. I wanna go through the fragrances to help you decide.
Yes.
But when you get 64 loads, it is worth every single penny at this price. I'm glad it's on sale. I'm glad it's on free shipping. Last chance to buy this before September. And remember, you've got a lot of sweaty summer months coming up. Are the kids going to be in sports? Are they going to camp? Are you going back to the gym? You're just, you know, anything that gets wet and gets musty, especially if you're at the pool, at the beach. You've
also,
got
if you have
a humid climate
that have incontinence problems, or maybe you have someone like my mom when she was in hospice, you want to really get those things, release the odors from them. Duvets, comforter, and by the way, if you're washing your high performance leggings and your husband's golf shirts in these scent beads that actually coat the fabric, their high performance quality is now gone. You're coating that high performance fabric that you paid a lot of money for, right? And I want to show you this. When I got these beads and I had this, I love this. And I said, you know, I want to show on air what the difference is. So I decided I had some clothes, I was going to wash them. I got my brand new pair of black pants. This hurts my soul because I paid a lot. I got them out of the dryer and look what had happened. The scent beads actually stuck to my pants.
That can happen.
I tried to wash these 3 more times and could not
You can actually see the shapes of the beads.
And they were the pink ones.
You cannot make this up.
You can see the pink beads.
So that stuck to your clothes.
And I've never been able to get it out.
But they smell nice.
I mean, they're okay. I mean, they're brand new.
But then now they're ruined. If you want the sweetgrass, this is on auto ship or no? This is just no auto ship.
Oh, wow.
Okay, 3 minutes or sellout, single shipment only. You don't need this on auto ship at 64 loads. You may or may not use it every single load, but it's nice to have. I add it to, you can add it where in the cycle?
You
or
can
where
actually
in the drawer?
put this right in where you would put your softener.
Okay.
Or you could put it in with, there's no wrong way. You can put it in with your softener. You could put it in where you put your laundry soap.
Okay.
Or you can just put it right in with your clothes, which that's what I do. I just put everything in with my clothes.
Sweetgrass, one of your kind of original
This is a
classics.
signature. It's bright. It has a little eucalyptus. It has a very fresh smell. Rain is the newest of all the scents. It's very light. It's a little effervescent, like an April morning.
I don't know that I
smell
have
that.
smelled the rain.
The rain is very light. Here, can you? Ooh. I know, it's very light. If you like a very light scent.
None of these are heavy. None of these are overwhelming.
And by the way, if you're washing a comforter and you want a lot of scent to it, you can go ahead and add a little extra if you, like there's no wrong, because these are all naturally plant-based actives. The fresh linen, this is what Sarah likes. It's fresh, it's cottony, it's the most scent.
500 left if you do want fresh linen. They're all going very quickly.
Okay.
We've actually saved this for our show, just for tonight.
Right, and I do want to talk about Pure for one moment. This has no scent. This is just an odor eliminator. So if you're saying, you know who uses this? Bobby Ray's daughter with her brand new granddaughter.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you have urine, if you have babies, you need to get that odor out. This is what you're going to use in that
Okay, that's our most limited. Fewer than 100 now in the Pure.
And then lavender. This is what I use on my sheets. I love to get into that aromatherapy when I get in bed at night. Like, your house is your haven, right? And this just really takes care of it. And a lot of people, they don't really say, well, I don't have yoga pants or I don't have high performance. But if you just get your towels out when they're wet and you're like, gosh, these don't smell fresh, that's because everything absorbs odor. It can be cooking odor, it can be smoking odor, it can be just your skin, but this is so easy.
Just t-shirts.
T-shirts.
Honestly, some of those fabrics absorb odors and you just cannot seem to get rid of them. Or do you notice that, like, you've only worn it for an hour and you feel like the odor is back? I noticed that with like workout clothes. I'm like, oh, it smelled fresh for a second. As soon as your body heat activates the fabric, it's like the odor never left.
For sure.
It was just waiting for you.
For sure.
It's pesky, these odors. So, but here's the best part. I was a little skeptical too. I was like, really? Like, all I do is add this and it's really gonna make a difference? It has totally been a game changer. I have not thrown away all of my husband's t-shirts that I thought I could never rescue. If you have moldy towels, now sometimes if you live in a humid climate like we do in Florida, it feels like they can never stay fresh. They're always getting just a little bit damp. They never totally dry. They kind of maintain that kind of musky, damp fragrance to them. Try this on all of your towels, all of your linens. You're gonna be so glad that you did this. It's 64 loads. The price is just for today, so the price is going up in about half an hour. Last call on the pure, last call on the fresh linen. We'll get this out to you. And let's go to those essential oils, Allison, because I know.
This is what I have been